captured. Well, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Tommy. Ray, Depressed Me, thank you all for showing it. Glad you could make it. Yes, the game is working at long last. It really had me going there. Usually it boots up in like a few seconds, but it was taking its sweet time today. Had me really worried there for a moment. Well, maybe it's a good idea to test the game out before the stream, but since I had played it twice already, I figured it'd be good, so I didn't test it today. Yeah. Well, Tommy, I think this game drops the F-bomb on me all the time. Honestly. Bethesda games in particular. But anyways. Yeah. Even on the best of days, Skyrim isn't really
Walk blessed,
known for its
prophetess.
stability.
Work,
Okay.
work.
Alright.
Ever be easy.
Let's hope he knows
We'll
what
see
he's
from
doing.
this. Yes, the A pose.
Greetings.
There's no T-posing in Skyrim.
Well,
I guess I'm loading in with no animations.
Pathlessness,
It's
wherever
happened
you
every
look.
single time,
Where
so...
is this supposed to lead?
Fucking sissy.
Alright. Yeah,
Walk blessed.
At the end of the day.
Yes.
Dum-dum.
that one's been
just
dropped a few
might work.
times on this stream. Not by me, though. Yet. Can I talk? Can I not talk? I can't talk? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, meet him in the Emporium.
Move along.
Okay.
Why is that stuff so expensive?
Alright, so for those who missed the last stream, or those of us with short-term memory, cough cough Tommy, last time we just joined the Keepers. And to do that, we had to do
So,
this trippy ritual
Did you find it?
when we drank a potion and had a weird dream. And then our enemies showed up to taunt us in our dream.
What?
But now we have to work out what the next steps are to save the world. So we found out the world is being threatened by an endless cycle of beings destroying
Walk west.
civilization. And now we have to do something about it. Well, maybe if you zoned out last time.
Now, if it isn't the notorious prodigy. Alder
Alder
Stronghand, blacksmith
Stronghand.
of the Holy Order by my path. Pleasure to meet you.
You have news, Alex? What's going on?
Ah, right. The highly debated new keeper. You suddenly have caused some uproar. I'll give you
She
that.
has a
So,
completely
rogues,
random
mail, or plate?
accent. Think. Give me
Fine,
mail.
here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, wearing this armor is an honor. Get that into your head. Most of us had to wait decades for it. Sure, you'll have to pay normally though. As much as the
City
grand
guard helmet. I'm not gonna wear any of this, but we might as well grab it. Oh, my headdress. Let's see what's going on here. Let's put on the earrings. Right, city guard robes. Oh gosh. Ew, no, I'm not
as you,
wearing that.
metal and work don't count.
You're now silver 4, ending in 15 to 20 minutes? Oh gosh. Good job, Alex. You're finally climbing again. Yay. Don't forget the stamps. What stamps?
Pathlessness wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
Verse 80, 100
Prophetess.
times.
You're not rusty. Yay. Good job, Alex. I am proud of you. I'll have to go with my man? I'm doing good, Bean. So I'm a little tired, but I have some good news.
You know how these
Or
bureaucrats
good for
are,
me,
but
anyways.
they will do it.
So
Very
I've got
good.
my second
Thanks for your
monitor
efforts, my friend.
set up properly. It's
Don't mention it.
like a proper second
I just
monitor.
hope you know what you're doing.
It's very
You know,
old,
many see the course
but I haven't
the
used it
orders
much
take.
because when I bought it, it had a few dead
Disquieting.
pixels,
Walk blessed.
and I really didn't like
Nazul's
that.
mages in the temple,
So I kind
and
of let it sit
Outlanders
there
in
for a long
keeper.
time.
It's
But I
hard
finally
to
set
take
it up now, so
But someone has to deal with the
a
threat.
few dead pixels doesn't
If we
really
don't,
bother me on a
No
second
one
monitor.
Hmm, yes.
And I can see a
suppose you're
lot better.
right.
I don't have to move my head so much to check out chat anymore, so that's a little easier to monitor what you guys are saying.
100 times.
Prophetess,
I can range
did you find your way around?
registers never change.
You tried, Tommy? It's okay. Alright.
Good.
I
It
guess
is
so,
important
yes.
that you get adjusted to this place. It will be the base of all operations to come. Right now, we are still in the dark as to the true nature of this cycle. All we have are fragments, but we will change that. There are 2 trails we have found. I want you to go after both of them. The first
Which
one
ones?
has to do with the stone fragments from Old Rashengrad. Pegast has not yet told you, but all of them together form a so-called sigil stone, which we urgently need.
Yeah,
The
which
Arcanists
quest?
have already put it together, but we still lack a part of the ritual to activate it. And for that, we need the memory of a dead person. The second trail revolves around a discovery we made in the Heartland. It could be a significant, if not the only prospect we have in this fight. Where do you want to start?
Okay. Audio broke. But
It's simple.
we
I've
won't
told
use
you
the
that the
workaround.
Pyreans knew about the
Not the
cycle,
first time?
and that they too
It'll probably
battled
have to be
it
the last.
before they vanished. The sigil
Yes.
stone was a magical defense they created to protect themselves from the Red Madness.
Ah, yes. Protect how?
Through small fragments that segregate once a certain ritual is performed on it. Wear one of these fragments and it will serve you like a shield for your spirit. The stone won't produce enough for all citizens of Ark, but enough for all of us keepers and the guard.
Detective was a zombie who could get
The
clues
problem
by
is
eating
that
the
we lack
victim's
knowledge
brain to
about this
access their
ritual,
memories?
and those who have it
That's a little
have been
icky.
dead for millennia.
So that's why we need the memory of a dead person.
Correct. The entire plan revolves around a discovery which is exhibited in the Chronicum. The frozen corpse of a
hang on a
Pyrean,
second.
which a fisherman found
Sorry.
adrift in the Northern
I have
Sea
to
some years
change my
ago.
window order around. Hang on a second.
Yes,
Okay, there we go.
the ice prevented his body from decaying. But go to the
It's an
Chronicum and
interesting
speak to
premise.
Archmagister Maragil. He will
it's
be
just a
able
little
to
icky
explain
for
it
me.
better than I can.
Okay, so we have to get this dead guy's memory. Into some. Oh, my game froze. Okay. Oh, that was saving, that's why. Okay. Alright. Let's do some side quests. You got some salmon? I don't like fish. Or seafood in general, sorry. So, I'm gonna have to turn you down on that one. My apologies. Okay, let's do the side quest before we head on that one. Find the missing novice Elia in Ark. Wait, we don't have a quest marker. I'm sorry, Dean. Are you a big Sonic fan? Oh wait, I'm still stuck in Genshin controls. Oh no. Wow. We are lagging a lot today. Okay. You know what? Since we don't have a quest marker for this, we'll just proceed with the main quest.
Move along.
Someone thinks you make more of the color in the fish. It's like an orangish pink, I think.
The
I guess it's
fabled
the color of the
prodigy.
meat.
I hope
I
you
mean,
can
before
live
it's
up to what
cooked.
they say about you. I really...
Yeah, they're all calling me prodigy. But I'm just a average RPG
What?
heroine who masters all skills in a matter of hours.
So what's so spectacular about this? To me, our pal here looks like your average crypt corpse.
Well, he
Oh,
isn't.
hey.
Do you see this marking on his forehead? That's a symbol of the Ashian, one of the two priest castes who reigned over the Pyrean Empire like the Lightborn did over Vin. He was no high priest, but more than an acolyte. Let's just hope he participated in the manufacture of the sigil stone back in the Pyrean era.
Well, hoping can't hurt.
Only when I'm driving,
Look, we
Alex.
have company.
Dalvarek, Archmagister, how's the situation?
Walk blessed, Grandmaster. We're fine.
I do
Everything's
try,
ready.
Ronaldo.
So this is her.
Thank you for that.
Yes, this is the prophetess.
Interesting. Truly interesting. I imagined you to be different. I'm Lexiel Marigil, Archmagister of the Holy Order. Pleased to make you... So, where do we start? Has the Grandmaster already informed you of the goal of this mission?
It makes you feel like you're a kid. Alex? I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but are you a boomer? Actually, it would be... I mean, how far back do you have to go to get people who listen to radios growing up? Oh, anyways, dialogue. We're supposed to somehow get a memory from this dead Pyrean because he knows the missing words for the ritual.
Correct. Now you're wondering, how will this be possible? This is where the word of the dead comes into play. An old relic we'll need to find.
Ah, yes.
The word of the dead. I thought that was a legend.
No, it exists. And we
I think it's
also
like
know
very-
where.
There we go.
Just so you understand, the word of the dead is an artifact that allows entering a deceased person's mind to relive his last memories as if they were your own.
And you want to do just that with our frozen pal here. This is the grand plan, right?
Right. You'll need to locate the word of the dead, teleport the Pyrean's body to you, and then enter his thoughts. And there you'll have to look for the words of the ritual.
Welcome aboard, Jason. Glad you could make it. Alright then, so where can we find this word of the dead? Why does this ritual need words? The magic I know of is rather silent. How am I supposed to find my way around in his memory? I don't speak Pyrean. Oh, let's just
Well,
go
this
right
is...
along.
There's an old manor
I am
in Enderal's
doing
west
great
that
today,
belongs to an
Jason.
old collector of artifacts. We received a tip that the word of the dead is in his possession.
Hang on. Are you talking about this odd fellow with the puppets? The aged man from the folk song?
I am.
Ooh. I remember this part.
You
So I'll have to
won't
travel
take
to his
it.
manor
It
and
will be
somehow
enough to
take the
find
artifact
it.
from him.
Use it on the Pyrean and then leave. You will travel to the manor with Dalvarek, wait for nightfall, and then introduce yourself to the aged man as a fellow collector of artifacts. Then you will offer him this brooch, and if all goes well, he will offer you a quarter for the night to negotiate in the morning. Then it's all a matter of timing. Sneak out of your room, look for the word of the dead, and teleport the Pyrean to you.
Why all the secrecy? Can't the Order just force the aged man to give up the artifact?
A good question, but no. The aged man is special, so to speak. Even the Lightborn ordered us to let him live in peace. The Black Guardian knows why. So, if we have to trick him, we will at least do it inconspicuously, which is why you and the mercenary are well suited for the task. No one will connect your faces to the Holy Order.
And what do we do if something goes wrong?
Then you'll flee. There must be no violence, no matter what happens.
Oh dear. And how exactly am I supposed to use this Word of the Dead on the Pyrian?
Archmagister?
Yes? Well,
I
that
really
is a good
like
point.
this
We don't know.
mission, by the way.
Because we don't even know what the artifact looks like. But how goes the saying? The proof of the eating is in the pudding.
Is that a saying?
We'll manage somehow. And even if we don't, it definitely sounds like an adventure.
It's a great responsibility, be aware of that. But I have faith in
Yes.
both of you. Now get going as soon as you can. This mission will be fruitful. I can feel it.
Let's check out.
And there
our
they
dead
go.
guy. Oh wait. We're locked into conversation. Wait, this guy is wearing... That's... Shiagorath's outfit.
Yep. Just meet me at the Myrids Tower at the Western Cliff. I'll go grab my stuff now. Just meet me at the Western Cliff, okay? I'll wait for you there.
Glad you could make it. Let's see.
Keep your chin up.
Oh yeah. You can't really see much of him.
Hello.
He's in there. He's a little mummified.
Where is this supposed to lead?
Prosdy,
Prophetess.
I have no idea what Prosdy is, sorry. I am trying to get out of here. This guy's standing in the way, he won't move. But okay. Okay, we're out.
What?
And we have to go through another door. I love going through all these little doors. This is a lot better than the little Skyrim at least. I remember playing this on much worse PC, and the loading screens were a lot longer. So it's a good thing they're not quite as long as they used to be, huh? Okay. We'll go to the Myra Tower. Prosdy is a YouTuber who makes a lot of silly videos and has been a voice actor in a few things. I don't know that many YouTubers, sorry.
What quest?
Yes?
Okay, I'm supposed to find this... Oh wait. Oh yeah. So the quest tells me I'm supposed to look around in the noble or barracks quarters. So I'll go to the noble's quarter. It's 100 acorns?
It just doesn't work, Magister. No matter how hard I try.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna look
You try.
for this random lady. My FPS is really bad for some reason. That's okay.
My
That's a beggar.
Please, the Lord will.
This beggar has great hair. Thank you, Maud.
Who are you?
Apprentice of Rare? Not who I'm looking for, I don't think. Can't talk to her. 108 sounds the name if native speakers speak it in what language? Do these sound the same? Ronaldo? No, you're not what I'm looking for. No, you're just a random beggar. No. Gosh, why am I lagging so much? Intellectual aristocrat. Okay.
So many strange faces.
Well,
Well,
I don't think he's here.
Everything
Let's
you
try
need to
the
cast the
barracks
spells was
quarters.
always here.
If we can't find her here, we'll just go with the main quest. Well, let's see. Are you her? No, Courtsmith. You're just
Can
a
I help
random
you?
guard?
Yes?
Oh my gosh, those
Always complaining.
helmets look so
If this is
silly.
really
I
such a
know they're
bad
like
place, why don't you just
realistic
take a trip to
medieval
Home
helmets,
and try to settle
but they
there?
just look so silly. City guard. Is she still here? Is she here? No. I can find nobody.
Probably think she's
Her?
Vatira incarnate.
Madame?
Madame?
That's just how it is.
5 swords.
Intellectual aristocrat
Yes?
sounds like a
So
fancy
they
way to
think I
say
am
know-it-all
the god of the
snob.
forge.
Maybe.
You're here. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Aristocrat?
It certainly
Other
is.
aristocrat. I suppose.
How are you faring?
Fine.
Priest
And
Hogan.
I have never been better, thank you.
This is a laborer.
Word has it that on Dalgay's last ball, my
You know, Tommy.
appeared in a gown of scarlet.
I consider myself a bit of an intellectual, so. Of course, I am also a bit of a know-it-all snob, so that's not really even an inaccurate description. I don't know why I'm lagging so much this
My
time.
words exactly, my dame. My
We
words
never had any
exactly.
lag spikes when saving on the previous stream, so I have no idea what's going on there. Anyways, I cannot find this chick, so we will just
You just have to live with it.
continue with the main quest as soon as I can find one of these signposts. Hey, welcome aboard, Hatanashi. Glad you could make it. Oh yes, it took a very long time to boot up for some reason, but gave me quite the scare. But we got here eventually. Fortunately, we made it in time for the stream start, so there wasn't too much scuff. It
Greetings!
is lagging a lot, and I don't know
Yes?
why. Okay, now we're back at 60 FPS. Actually, I wonder. Okay, at some point I need
Walk
to find a
blessed, friend.
shopkeeper
Sure.
to
Where
dump
to?
all my random things on and get some money. I guess but for now we'll continue on with the main quest. And we're off. Ooh, my skirt. It's showing my ass. Oh dear. I'm not sure. Well, it's obviously using the dragon's skeleton. The skeleton. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a dragon though. It's like a demon goat with wings. It looks very demonic. Well, it is my Skyrim character, so I don't mind as much if my skirt flips up.
Walk blessed, my lady. Where do you need to go?
Okay.
Ah, there you
Let's
are.
talk to Jespar.
Ready to go?
Let me talk to him a bit. What's the story behind that scar of yours?
The scar. Well, let's put it this way. If you one day end up in a Talgalean tavern and 2 6-foot-tall Arazalian women invite you into their room, you should either damn well know who they are or make a run for it.
To do, so little time.
Never heard of it?
Purple?
It's the capital of Araziel. At least if you ask the civilized people.
Let me guess, you did neither.
Hands up. Guilty. Some rich snob had hired me back then to bring him a totem from one of the camps of the Free People. That is, the Arazelians who worship their ancestors' gods,
You think it counts?
instead of the Lightborn, and live as nomads. No idea how much you know about
I guess I'm
Araziel,
a
but the Free
little bit
People
of
have
a
been in
dragon
conflict with
purist.
civilized people who
I
do
can
worship the
tolerate
Lightborn for
dragons having
centuries now.
feathers.
Assassinations,
have,
blood
like,
feuds, and so
some
on.
reptilian
The usual if two
qualities.
sides both believe they know it all better.
I
Anyway,
guess it's a
obviously
good
this
thing that I
job of
couldn't
mine
mod
originated from that feud.
myself into
The totem
game
belonged
then?
to a free tribe, and the snob
Um.
wanted it in order to publicly defile it. So I got it for him.
You seen a similar dragon once? And I guess these two Israeli women were free people?
Correct. And I was a little drunk and a little lonely, if you get what I mean. Have you ever seen a pure-blooded Arazelian woman in her 20s?
'Cause
It's really
do
hard to say no to
intend-
that.
I do still intend to
In
try
any
and
case,
mod
as you
myself
already
into
noticed,
the
the
game.
whole thing went down
I think I'll
differently
do
than
like
expected.
a
My face made
Skyrim-
acquaintances with a table
Skyrim
leg
thing?
and four
as
absolutely
in, like,
untender women's
not
feet and
Enderal?
hands.
I'll just do a
And of course, the
playthrough
totem was
a
gone, together with all my
actual game.
clothing and money.
Heavily modded, of course.
I guess I had that coming somehow.
There are a lot
That's
of
what happens if you
quest
ask your
mods that I
loins
bet
rather than your head
that
in
I
the
like
wrong
a lot,
situations.
actually. So I'm kind of looking forward to showing that off. Okay. Mind if I think this is funny?
Oh, whoa, such a cold world this is. I present you my deepest scars, you thank me with naught but
Yeah,
mockery.
so
Be
I'm gonna
damned,
do-
O
try
impish
to do a
creature.
vanilla Skyrim.
But
Well, not
anyway,
vanilla, but
how does the saying
Skyrim,
go? A
Skyrim.
truly beautiful face can never be
Playthrough.
tarnished.
with my character as myself. Skyrim, but Audiri has a Reaper laser. Yeah, if I can figure out how to mod in orbital strikes, that would be nice. Nothing more attractive than a modest man.
And that's why you enjoy working with me.
And so once in a movie, once in a game, and once when you are traveling. Elite, that guy looks how you want to look. He is pretty good looking for a fantasy RPG character, huh? Alright.
Wonderful.
Yeah, let's go.
Here, this is the place where the aged man's manor is supposed to be. Lead on. I'll follow you.
Oh yeah. I know there's a few mods that do, like, kind of
Still
strike
alive?
from the
Good.
sky.
Let's go.
Kind
We
of
shouldn't waste
stuff.
any more time.
Okay, so I like this background music. I have not. Are you gonna show it to us, Andy? I don't think I caught your last stream. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite make it, but if you do plan on showing it off. Oh, you hate it? Oh gosh. These are enemies. Okay. We're dead. Oh, like literal orbital strike? Why am I so slow? Why am I so slow? Am I walking? No? But... Huh? What's going on here? Where is player music? Is it in this? I don't think he did. I don't see anything in my powers menu. Might be something with one of my mods. Time scout, fast travel. I know one of these menus has like my speed values. Stamina, no. Light radius, no. Dragon assault, no. Speed mode, oh, base speed mode. Okay. Yeah, it got set to 100, or it got set to 48 for some reason. That's why I was so slow. I don't know what is going on there. Oh wait, why am I so slow? I just changed that. Did it not save? Is it actor values? No, it's saved. Oh, okay. Oh! Right. Because you have to sprint in order to reset it. Okay. I will set it to something same like that. Hey, Ravage. We're just dealing with the many challenges that Todd Howard has set for us. Okay, yeah. Now we're back to normal. Now we're not moving at a snail pace anymore for no particular reason. Yes, Tommy has a special relationship with the word moon. Okay, those spiders. Oh yeah. Here is the creepy mansion. The spar is a little far in the back. Yeah, it's a feature. You will randomly be slowed to 50% for no obvious reason. Alright, what do I have to do now? I think we're just... Oh wait, I can't... Oh yeah, you can't wait in Enderal. Okay. So I have to wait for the NPC to get here. Where is he? He might be stuck. He's probably stuck. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Ravage. Glad you could make it. Alright, let's find this. Where is he? Oh, is he seriously all the way back here? Oh my gosh, I swear. Skyrim NPCs, I hate them so much. You've run like this? Are you telling me that you run like a girl, Tommy? Is that what you're trying to say? More like some features are not always bugs. Not the sprinting animation? Oh, like this? Just the normal run? It's a very girly run. You know, I specifically installed... I searched through many animation mods just to make sure I could get a run this girly, you know? Sometimes I run like that just to give my friends a good laugh. Okay.
Huh?
Are
Keep
you
your
gonna
chin
follow
up.
me? Are you gonna... Okay, now, there. Now he's following. It's a very anime run. It's even more, yeah. It is very anime. I mean, it's intentionally so. I think it was made by either a Japanese or Korean modder. You mean your body is so big so it looks cringy when you're funny? Well, I am glad you're the kind of person who can, make yourself the subject of laughter. Oh yes, Tommy. There are animation mods for everything. I have, over many years, arrived at a particular set of animations that I use to make my character maximum anime and girly. Well, actually, my weapon mods are a little, my like weapon animations are a little toned down. There are like super anime, like sword swinging animations that like, oh, like you draw your katanas and undraw it or sheath it with every attack, or you do a 720 degrees spin while you're for a charge attack.
Aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Just a small anime girl in a big fantasy world. Yes, we are.
Interesting to see what some people consider art.
Puppets. What puppets? Oh, puppets. Oh yeah, the mannequins. Nothing creepy here at all. But one mod in League of Legends where you can use all skins and other imaginary skins. I never tried to do that. Yeah, I have never tried to mod League of Legends because I'm a little worried about the anti-cheat.
This is where he lives. Huh. This aged man definitely knows how to make himself comfortable. I guess now it's time to wait for nightfall. We wouldn't want this guy to take the artifact, pay for it, and have us leave right away.
I saw one on YouTube. I saw this one custom skin called Reverse. It was like Reverse Draven.
Well, let's see how we can get in there. These busts look interesting.
Axe is like swinging around two Dravens. And it looks insane. Actually, I think it was Tommy who showed me that. But yeah, that looked crazy. Might be a little distracting though to see someone modded characters to look like Pokemon. Gosh, you guys.
Huh?
Right.
Keep your chin up.
Now what? Oh, okay. Okay, with ring the doorbell. Oh, look. It's like he was waiting right there for us to ring the doorbell.
Yes? What do you want?
What blessed, my sir. Are you the...
I'm the servant, so no, I'm not. And if you're looking for charity, you've come to the wrong place.
That bell spooked you? We aren't beggars, we're merchants. And we were told that your master is some kind of collector. We think that we have something that might interest him.
Do you now? So what could two traveling merchants dressed in rags have that might be of interest to my master?
Dressed in rags? How dare you? Do you have any idea how long I spent designing this outfit? Show Tilor Arenthio's necklace. Yes.
This is the silver brooch of a seraph. Where did you get this?
That's unimportant. What matters is that I intend to sell it.
Uh-huh. Well then, this changes the situation. You may enter. Plus, forgive my harshness. I misjudged you.
Look at me. Does this look like rags to you? How dare you?
Unfortunately, Master Gages is currently playing music, and will be at least until dawn. But you can make yourself comfortable in the guest room. He will see to you in the morning.
Okay, that sounds good. Today we wouldn't have made it back to Ark anyway. Just try to get a Myriad Warden to fly in this weather. So, nice house you've got here. So it's just you and your master who live here, right?
House.
People talk about him a lot.
Please, but just save the small talk. You're here for business.
Aged man's manner. Yeah, little hint. This guy is not what he appears to be. Oh, right. The missing textures on the torches. Right. little bit.
Good. Now follow me upstairs. I'll show you to your quarters. As I said already, Master Gages will play through the night. My apologies if his music keeps you awake, but if you want a piece of advice, listen. You won't hear anything comparable
suck up the
in
ghost?
all of Vin.
Well, then we'll do just that.
Is that
So
a
I take it your
Luigi's
master's an
Mansion
artist,
reference?
right? I saw the puppets. They're interesting.
Yes, interesting.
Interesting. Yes, that they are. Master Gages always says art is unique because it allows us to see what our mind doesn't want us to see.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, we all have demons inside of us, don't you agree, Miser Dalvaric? Memories, truths about ourselves we've locked away somewhere in our
This is
unconscious
a very nice mansion.
because we don't want to confront
least.
them. True art surpasses all these barriers because it reminds us of who we truly are.
Oh my.
Interesting thought.
Yeah, you know what? To me, art is just a way to
All
look
right,
at
here we
cute
are.
animals,
Make
so-
yourselves at home. I will inform you once the master is ready to see you. By the way,
Surely not.
call it intuition or premonition, but I somehow had the feeling we would have company tonight, and took the liberty of preparing a small
Yes.
meal.
He
I'm afraid the
somehow
meat is a little
had a
charred,
feeling
but it should taste
we would
good.
be coming.
Now, please excuse me. I have
Somehow.
to rest. It is late, and the day has been exhausting.
Of course. Sleep well. And thanks for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
Art is the reason you exist? Sure, Tommy. What do you mean by that? Okay, can we move yet? No?
And there he goes. Call me paranoid, but this all went a little too smooth for my liking.
Yeah, a little bit. You're right, there was something off about that guy.
Yeah. For example, the fact that he was already standing near the gate when you rang, and that he lives with a man who's older than the Black Guardian, at least according to the legends. But, well, to each his own.
So what do we do now? Wait?
Yeah, 1 or 2 hours at least, until this servant's asleep. I've got a skin of wine with me, so if you want we could enjoy it in the meantime. I wouldn't touch this food if I were you. You could tell me about this trial while we're waiting. Or about anything, just distract me from those damn ugly puppets over there.
Without art, how would you have gotten your design? Oh, well, if you consider that art, I won't stop you.
Interesting thought. The thing about the
I'm
last
just
moment that
kidding, of
lasts
course it's
forever.
art.
Did you know
I'm-
that Kyrian
not really that
mentalists
much
are
of a
apparently
art
able to
snob.
sort of become aware in their dreams? And apparently, in
I'm
a
kidding.
dream,
I'm sorry,
one can
Tommy.
exist free from time. There's a story about an arcanist who spent 1,000 years in a dream while he only slept 8 hours in his waking life. But, well, that's a topic on its own. I think it's late enough
Oh,
for our little
look,
excursion
more
now.
foreshadowing.
Let's find that relic.
Oh,
There it is. Master Gaius' music that transcends all barriers.
oh,
As jolly as this place.
I think this is the same piano music from the prologue. Yeah, this guy is a little creepy. Well, you know, everything's inspired from something. Nobody ever makes something truly from scratch. Everything's based on inspiration. Oh wait, no, this is not the song from the prologue. It does sound similar.
That looks like some kind of study. Maybe we could find something here.
I don't know if we ever receive an explanation for all these puppets. This one's covered in nails. here we go. This is the skill button. Let me see if I can unlock lockpicking. Oh, the memories of the trickster combine the effective use of a bow with lockpicking. Novice locks are 25 easier to pick. Pressing block while aiming will get that. Handful of fire. I don't really want fire arrows. Okay. I don't lots. Rapid shot, draw, but okay. That sounds handy. Oh, this comes handy. Oh, I'm out of points. Yeah, we'll go full ranger. How do I get back? Y button, right. Voodoo dolls? I honestly have no idea. I don't remember ever getting any kind of explanation for why the dolls are there. So let's pick this. Oh, learning book. That's all the little ones we'll use for now. Okay, we're looking for oh, look, a chain in front of a fire pit. I wonder what this does. Nothing.
We have to find this. Now I get it. These books must be part of some kind of mechanism. Have you tried, I don't know, pulling on them or something like that?
Okay. Oh, okay. So there's books. I have to interact with them in a certain order. Yes, the books are food in this game. Just don't think about it too hard. I don't know how to tell how we're using them in the right order or not. You don't know what you do with all that space? Well, Tommy, you can clean it. Since you being the, aspiring maid and all. Let's see. Are there any other books? You guys see any? Oh, here's a book. The Pride of the Aurelian, The Rise and Fall, My. Okay, some of these letters are capitalized. My, Fall, Pride. Okay. I get a sense of here. What's this one say? Oh. Was. So my pride was fall. Is there a book up here? A crystal jellyfish. Blah blah. Yeah, Tommy wants to be a maid. That's his aspiration. Read letter. My dear friend, it is such a delight to hear from you again. I don't wish to lie to you, but my hopes are limited. At first, the changes in Miriam seemed so promising, but now everything is back at its old pace. I am concerned for you, too, dear friend. I value you as a man of strong character, but your last letter kept me worrying. Don't forget what led to my ruin back then. Pride was my fault. Don't let my mistake be the same as yours. Okay, pride was my fault. Pride? Which one was missing the elevator block. So we're just standing on air. It's okay. That's a Skyrim. Being Skyrim. Oh, right. This place. Oh. Auto-saving. Hitting us again. You hear a sound as if something clicks into place. Step back. Interact. Woman in the water. You feel a peculiar tickling in your stomach as you look at the figures floating in the sarcophagus. It seems almost alive. Hello?
Gages, why did you wake me? Are we there yet?
No, I just wanted to see how you were.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's kind of you. But don't worry so much about me, darling. I'll manage somehow. I'm sorry you have to go through all this, really. All this time, I can hardly imagine how hard that must be for you. But I still believe in our dream. I still do.
Okay. Well, that's a thing. I guess we'll push the button. This one, well, at least you can see the elevator this time. Oh, hey, look, palm trees. There's windows here, but we're deep underground. Please don't question it. More magic. Oh, look, we got, what are these? Fireflies? Catch some of these, I don't know what they're good for. Okay, the word of the dead. This has to be it. Fetch the Pyrian. So where's that spell? Where is that spell? I'm supposed to use? Oh, conjure Pyrian. Here we are. Open the word of the dead. Okay. You feel a tingling sensation as your hands get closer to the box. Okay. Okay, we made it. We are in the dead person's memories. A Pyrian. I am in his memories. Knock door. Oh, hey, there's even a knocking animation. Knock, knock, knock. They won't let me in.
Who? By the highest being. You! I thought you were dead.
Jakal. He betrayed us. They're all dead.
What?
Yes, but it doesn't matter. We have to get away from here. His armies, they're everywhere, and they're killing everyone. What about Lilanya? Is she alright?
Yes. Yes, she's asleep. But where do you want to go? We're... Come on, get inside. We'll talk about it there. Our brother...
This
He's here too.
NPC's
He arrived
voice
last night.
sounds like a girl who's talking
Kumar? I thought he was
higher
a North.
than her normal pitch.
He was, yes. But he rode back when he heard about the siege.
It's like
He wants to help
you can
defend the
kind of
city.
tell that it's fake.
He will be angry when he finds out that you fled, you know?
Staying would have been suicide. He would understand.
Yeah, get the creepy anime glasses.
Kumar, our...
I see it. Why are you here?
The Treasure Master betrayed us, and Jakal's troops have gone crazy. They're massacring their entire city. They said we...
I know that, but you didn't answer my question. Why are you here?
Where else should I be, damn it? The High Ones won. They won, and this accursed cleansing will happen, whatever it is. But if there's only the slightest chance that we can make it through, I will use it. Unlike you, I do have someone I need to take care of.
Let's hope she doesn't take after her father.
I guess this is the
Your cowardice disgusts me,
of the
brother.
Prothean beacon.
You never understood what it meant to be an Aishin.
We're
I
looking
knew that
into
would
the
happen.
path of a lost
He's such a
civilization.
bulldog. For him, there's nothing but his goddamn honor.
At least since he lost Yalek, yes. He won't let us flee. You do realize that, right? He will force you to keep your oath, to stay and fight. To the
Well, the
death.
Prothean beacon never gave
I will
us
talk
like
to
a
him.
coherent
We'll do
memory.
this, sister. Somehow.
Yes, of course we will. There's still some
Yes,
stew. I will
of
prepare a
course
bowl
we
for
will.
you, alright? You go look after the little one. I think she is slowly beginning to understand what's happening here.
You can look after the little one. The ritual. I have to search for that scroll. Key? No, blank paper. Scroll? I don't see a scroll. I always like to switch into first person when I'm looking for something just because it's a little easier to see things like this. Empty parchment. Empty parchment, no. Let's talk to the caress Lejana's forehead. You can feel a strong bond by touching the girl's forehead. Oh, maybe it's in the chest? Ah, autosave. Oh, requires key. Scroll with glyphs. There, that's it. I have to memorize the glyphs.
Kumar, what?
It's
Where are
funny
you
because
going?
most people play Skyrim in
Go
first
and get
person.
Perrin. We're leaving.
Leaving? But you heard him. The city is lost.
Well, isn't that
The
good
city is
timing?
lost.
I have been thinking, and I have decided that I will not let my only brother die as a deserter. We will ride to the city at first light and help with the defense.
That's not going to happen. I told you that. Zura and I will take Lelania and flee to the north. Come with us or don't, but you will not get in our way. Period.
Period. Thank the highest being that we're family, Perrin. Just thank the
Oh,
Kill them! Kill them all!
uh-oh.
Oh, by the name of the sun, do something, Parrot. Keep them out of here.
Keep them out of here. Okay, we're gonna use the big bow.
You and your...
2 enemies left. 1 enemy left. Arrow for you.
Oh, damn it. damn it!
Uh-oh. Of course, there's more of them. Ow. I'm switching sword. Oh, sorry. Stop. There we go. He's dead. Let's... Okay. Getting the rest of the guys then.
More of them.
I'm in a dead person's memories. These are someone else's memories. And we're fighting off endless waves of enemies. Where is he? The last guy? Well, of this wave anyways. There we go. I don't know why it lags every time it autosaves. Uh-oh. Who are you? Oh. Ow.
Do you really think you can stop us? For every one of us you kill, a dozen more will come.
No, please. I don't want any of this. No one wants any of this. Just let us go. I have a daughter.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's why he was frozen in a giant block of ice. How did he get in the house? There must be I guess there's a back door.
So, I hope you slept well?
Yeah. What? How did I get here?
Well, what do you think? I brought you here. After you broke into my sanctum and made your little journey into the realm of the dead. Please, don't look at me like that. I knew what you were up to from the start.
Of course, the servant is not
Sadly
really
enough,
the servant.
I did. No, you don't. Because you don't dare to question. Peculiar situation, all of this, isn't it? Suddenly you, the fugitive urchin, become mankind's salvation. And suddenly, just like that, out of nowhere, you can perform feats others would require decades to master. Even better, you're one of the emissaries who can hear the echo of the future. But still, you never asked yourself why.
Well, at least you seem to know the answers.
You're right, I do. But if there's one thing time has taught me, there are things one has to realize for him or herself. You can't force insight on people.
Well, Tommy,
it has never worked.
He actually has a good reason. How do you know about all of this? Who are you really?
Who am I? Back then, I might have given you an impressive response to that. But at this time, I couldn't say anything that would help you.
Well, you see, Alex...
Let's just say, I'm an observer. A fleshless eye, if you prefer. In this era, you might also know me
you see, Alex,
as the aged man.
This particular storyline wants you to question that. And what do you observe? The cycle?
Amongst other things, yes. The cycle.
A little less of the riddles, and I might actually be able to follow you.
Believe me, all I say is quite thought through. But unfortunately, there's no point in pursuing this conversation any further. You have what you came for, and the rest is up to you.
Man.
Even though I doubt it will make much of a difference.
What's that supposed to mean? that we can't stop the cycle? The cleansing?
Maybe you could do just that, but time will tell. Now, forgive me.
We got hunted outside. And the auto save kicks in. Search for just... Oh, where am I? Oh, hey, one of these things. 4 out of 100. Well, you see, Tommy, from his perspective, because he... So, this particular guy, he lives through the cycles. And so, he's watched the prophet of each cycle do this exact same thing every single time and still fail. So, yeah, he looks down on us a little bit.
But what the heck was that? Where's the manor?
That's hard to explain.
Try me. Any explanation's better than none.
Yeah, so if you hadn't noticed, the entire mansion is gone. There's only the outside walls left.
That sounds strange, to say the least. After you went down that shaft, someone locked the door to the study, and I couldn't get it open, no matter what I tried. Well, a couple hours later, I found myself face down in a puddle of mud. But anyway, these glyphs you drew on paper look good to me. So at least officially, this mission was a success. I only wish I... You see that?
Uh-oh. That was a creepy sound.
What's that? Casket? But where's this noise coming from?
Jaspar, this is the word of the dead.
This is it? But then the aged man left it on purpose. For us. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but it seems to me as if this fellow knew a lot more than we did from the start. Still, we should take this thing with us. Let's go back to Ark and report to the Grand Master. I've got a scroll right here with me. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Let's go.
So yeah, a little trippy, huh? Am I gonna teleport to? Oh, there we go. Took a while. We made it.
Here we are. I suggest you go inside and tell the Grand Master what happened. Then give him the casket. I'll go grab my pay now, and then I'll head back to the tavern. I guess I need a good pipe. For some reason, I think it's on my head. Hey, remind me of something.
Mission accomplished. Although we were totally allowed to accomplish it.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
You just
Paths wherever you look.
So yeah, I don't really know much about the aged man's backstory. Or like, much about what he's up to. But you got to experience it for yourself now.
Prophetess, were you successful?
Yes, but things went a little differently than expected.
Then tell me.
Fade to black?
So he knew about the cycle. That's disquieting and interesting.
Plus, he left the word of the dead for us. Voluntarily.
Yes, maybe that's an attempt to help us. He's not against us, because if he were, he wouldn't have let you out alive.
Still, he knew a lot more than he was willing to tell.
I bet that the light ball also knew more about the aged man than they told us. This explains why Malphas told the Order specifically not to bother him. But we will discuss his identity another time. What matters is that you were able to find the missing glyphs and that we now have this relic, however useful it will be in the future. Bring both of them to the Archmagister so that we can activate the sigil stone. Oh, and one more thing. What did the Pyreans in your memory call those behind the cleansing? The High Ones?
Yes, they must be who we saw in that dream. The ones behind the cycle.
Good. Then the enemy has a name now. Come back to me once you've talked to Meragil. Pegast still needs your help.
This whole game is an ASMR? Yeah, Aranthiel's voice is quite good. I wouldn't call that lady in the dead person's memories ASMR though. Unless you consider this ASMR.
What?
Where am I going? ASMR healing. Where am I supposed to go? Upstairs?
What?
I don't like her either. Further upstairs? No? In here? No? Oh, this is just a bedroom. Oh, I guess, okay, here are the stairs.
Nubis, Locarem Tares.
Blasted blistering blazes. You sound like a boozed up poet. This is supposed to be magic?
Entropy is a dangerous school, my sir. One false word and the stone could burst into flames.
Well, keep up this babble, and he might do it on purpose. You godlambs are just missing the pepper, even when you're doing magic.
Pepper? Magic needs to have prudence, not pepper. She's like a sick frog. If you... Prophetess, you're back.
Certainly praised. Working with these fumblers is harder than teaching complex mathematics to a Leor. The Scrounger already told me about your success. Good work. Have you got the glyphs?
Yes, here. But the aged man.
Yes, just show me already. Yes, that does make sense.
Some good dialogue here,
Step back, I'll show you how this works. Jarem Dorba Nubis, Locarem Taris Danida, Sharak Lisham Ra.
Okay.
By the righteous path. Are you feeling this?
Yes, this is impressive. Truly impressive.
He exploded,
Are those the shards?
but he's supposed to explode.
They're certainly not your underpants, are they? According to the Piraean writings, these shards offered protection against the Red Madness, as long as the sigil stone remains active. Prophetess, you're the one who found the missing. So, how do you feel?
Different. Somehow clearer.
Very well. Then let's hope that this sigil stone lives up to its promise. Boy, go and tell the quartermaster that every keeper, as well as each one of us, is to be wearing one of these fragments by nightfall.
Boy!
Buzz off.
My sir, I really don't think this...
Do what he says, Legion. That is not how you will make friends here, Firespark. Not at all.
If it were friends I was looking for, I certainly wouldn't be here. Once again, good work. Old Aranthiel asked me to give you that, so you could buy better equipment. Now go back to him and let him tell you about the next mission. It seems that Lishari has once again dug up something that could change everything.
Yes?
Oh, this mission. Ah, yes. It's time to start
This just
building
doesn't
our
make any
crucible.
sense. Why can't it ever be easy?
Prophetess,
The
Oh, right.
fabled
We could
prodigy.
go down then.
I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
Door. Yeah, we're not gonna get better equipment than what we already have anywhere. Oh, hey.
Yes?
Hey, Leah. Why is it that you always say Karash? Isn't that Kiranian?
Yes, it is. Master Tyrus, my foster father. He was half Kyranian, as you might have guessed already. Some words just stuck around.
Okay. I think we've heard for the next mission. There we go.
This feeling just now, that was the sigil stone, wasn't it?
Yes, the fragments will be distributed amongst the keepers tonight.
Very well. That only leaves us with Pegast's excavation. Are you ready?
I am. What is this about?
I'll make it short. We assume that in the last cycle, the Pyrians worked on a machine which they hoped would save them from the cleansing. An old artifact which they tried to put back together.
A machine? How can a machine help us against the cleansing?
Well, we do know that the cycle is not an ordinary threat. It functions in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, almost like a cosmic force. This makes it naive to believe one could face this threat like a foe made of flesh and blood. Maybe, however, this machine can. As I said, the Pyrians didn't invent this machine. They merely reconstructed it from old plans they found somewhere. And if they thought this idea was worth pursuing, Pegast found an old ruin named Old Dothelgrad, which seemed to be some kind of laboratory of the Dilgar, one of the ruling castes in the Pyrian era. She assumes that we might find hints about this machine there, or maybe... I want you to help her in any way possible. Maybe your gift can reveal things normal eyes can't see.
What leads you to believe that this machine, whatever it is, might actually help us? It didn't save the Pyrians.
Yes, because they never had a chance to finish it. The Pyrian realm was in a constant state of war shortly before the cleansing, just like Vin has been for the past few years.
Have you come to a realization?
And even if the machine does not work, any knowledge we can get from their struggle against the cycle is crucial.
What is the difference?
They were the two different castes who ruled the Pyrian realm. Officially, they were servants of their highest being, the deity all of Pyria worshipped. But everyone knew that it was the castes who had the power. And while the Ishian valued tradition, the Dilgar valued progress, which, as you can imagine, led to differences between the two, to say the least. They were the Lightborn of the Pyrian era, you could say.
Alright then, how can I get to this ruin, Old Dothelgrad?
It's in a remote section of the Heartland.
It
Keeper
is not a
Sakaresh
starship.
will accompany you
We've
there
already seen it,
and show you the
actually.
way. Good
It was
luck.
in the first stream. I actually, now that I think about it, there might actually be a starship in this mod.
Walk blessed.
I think it's later down the line, though. It's very unlikely we'll get to it today. Maybe in a few more weeks. Ah, yes. Deus Ex Machina. Yes, you've already seen the machine in question. It's okay, you weren't supposed to know what it was at the time.
Ah, there you are. The Grandmaster already briefed me on our mission. Shall we go?
Yes, but there's one thing I wanted to ask you. Is there a reason why the Grand Master is sending the two of us on this mission?
Why do you ask? Does it bother you?
No, it's just we're both new to the Order, and this mission seems like a big responsibility.
Yes, that's true. To answer your question, I don't know. I assume I am accompanying you because we both did the trial together, but as to why you were assigned, it seems the Grandmaster really does believe. But anyway, I suggest we save these questions for later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand. Yes, the ruin isn't far from here. Just meet me at the Myrids Tower in the Northern Heartland. I will wait for you there once I finish my preparations.
Alright. Northern Heartland. This is like the third or fourth time. You comment very little and you don't know why. Honestly, you're very excited to see who you're gonna reprimand. Gosh, I hope you don't have to reprimand anyone. Maybe the cleansing is just a special forces that specializes in killing people? Okay, so I think when you guys actually find out what the cleansing is, you'll be a little bit mind blown, because I certainly was. It was why I rate this mod as highly as I do.
Yes.
It was a very imaginative and like very different kind of
Walk
approach.
blessed, friend. Where are you headed?
My streams are getting better and better. Thank you. That means a lot.
Sure. Where to?
That means a lot to me, Jason. Thank you very much. Northern Heartland. Alright. Oh my gosh. We clipped off the dragon's head. We were flying in front of it, straddling the air. But that's okay. Because it was when we were already very far away and nobody saw that. Alright.
There you are. Here. I got us a map from the Archmagister. Do you see that? We're here, and back there is the ruin where we'll meet Pegast. So, I'd say, let's go. You lead the way. I'll cover your back.
Alright. Where are we going? Okay, so north. Logically, dragons don't fly like that? Well, Alex, to be fair, logically, dragons don't fly at all. I don't know what my weapons are unequipped, but we just punched that wolf to death, so it's okay.
These roads are crowded with travelers, hunters, and traveling merchants. It's strange to see it like this, really.
Alright. And okay, fork in the road. I think we should go left. It should be like a bird that needs a high altitude to be able to keep certain flights. Oh. Oh look, a skeleton. Ow.
That was all of them.
Stamina. Okay. We are following the road. Like the Chinese long. Yeah, those typically don't have wings. I'll be honest. I like the, long, serpent kind of dragons better. Oh, look, no wolf. Okay.
That must be the
Okay, I think we're here. Skeleton. How did the whole skeleton archer thing start anyways? I have no idea. Old Dolphograd discovered. Oh, here we are. Here's the entrance. RuneScapes? I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Ooh. Oh, sorry.
That was all of them.
Ah, yes. The Dormer Ruins. Oh, RuneScape? Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, that does seem like something autocorrect would do. Oh, that's a lantern. I thought that was like a chain. Oh, it's been longer than one decade for me. I'm pretty sure. Close. Okay, I don't know why we got that menu, but gosh. I haven't played that since like... Oh yeah, I quit back in middle school.
Then do it, for fuck's sake. Why the fuck is that? All I did was leave you here alone for a couple of hours. And then this happens.
But there were just too many. We did our best, madame, and...
You did jack shit. That's what you did. 3 of our people are dead, and now the goddamn entrance is blocked up. This is fucking unbelievable. Get out of here, now!
Yeah,
I need to think.
Miss swears a lot.
That doesn't sound good.
You? Out of all the goddamn people in this goddamn land, you are the last person I expected to see here.
I am tired of these goddamn people in my goddamn land. Well, the Grandmaster couldn't wait to send me on a mission once I had passed this trial.
Well, congratulations. Though I don't have the slightest idea what good getting wasted on weird droge can possibly do.
Nightshade Elixir isn't just some weird droga. It's a centuries-old recipe that was already being used by the first vassals. Maybe you should have known that before judging our traditions.
Well, now I do. And just who exactly are you?
Kalia Sakaresh, keeper of the first sigil. I was exalted together with the one you call the prophetess.
Sakaresh? You're the girl from the village.
Maybe. Have you heard of me?
Well, there are some interesting rumors revolving around you. Let's put it that way. But who am I to complain? 2 keepers are certainly better than those idiots from the guard. Actually, you've come at just the right time. You'll be surprised, but I've found myself in almost exactly the same trouble as in Aldrashengrad. Seems I have a knack for that kind of shit.
Well, maybe if you swore less, you'd get attacked by mercenaries less.
Almost. This time it was bandits.
Oh boy, bandits.
They ran in here about 2 hours ago and charged through us like we were bloody beginners.
That's bad. Where are the bandits now?
Well, that's the problem. Do you see that hallway over there? It leads down into the ruin. And now, guess what those fuckers did? They dashed right into it, and somehow succeeded in accidentally activating some kind of mechanism that locks down the whole passage. Now, anyone who gets too close to it gets roasted like a chicken. So now we can't go down, and they can't come up.
And I guess that machine Aranthiel told me about is down there, right?
We believe so, yeah. That is what makes the whole thing so annoying.
Are you sure it wasn't those same mercenaries again?
No, they didn't wear the robes that the ones in Alt-Rashengrad, and scared as if they were running. My guess is that they were trying to hide from something and thought the ruin was deserted.
Oh boy! They were trying to hide from something. That's no way. There's no way that can be significant. And this
Somehow,
mechanism
yes,
can't be
but
deactivated
would
somehow.
you place the button to deactivate the trap right next to the door it's supposed to protect? We need to find another way, but at least we've got a clue. We're still stuck. Who knows? Maybe you'll see something in the past that might help us.
Your eyes glaze over every time she talks. I'm sorry, Tommy. It's okay. We won't be talking to her too much. Actually, I might be lying. I think she's kind of an important character.
Here we go. And before you ask, our dead buddy on the platform was already there when we got here. No idea what's keeping his body from decaying. It looks like some kind of magic to me. So I'd say just take a look around. I'm sure the bell has something to do with the riddle.
maybe.
Okay.
Are you alright? You did. Then this mage woman was right. What did you... Maybe. Are you alright? You look
Okay,
pale.
so it's one of those memory puzzles. Okay. I can't see where the first one is. That's the problem. Okay, that one. That one. That one. So it's a ring. It goes in a ring, and then that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, we have to hit it with the hammer. Hammer. What is
How
it?
was I right?
Oh, I actually did have another vision. And I think I now know how we get this mechanism running.
Seriously? By the prophet's ass, that's, convenient.
I'm the
But who am I to
prophet.
complain?
So you're swearing by my
what's
ass.
the deal with those bells?
You have to be struck in a certain order, but let me give it a try.
Be my guest. Just make sure that you don't accidentally collapse this place, okay?
Okay.
Yes, that must be it. That sounded great. Yes, that must be it. Yes, that's it. Now I'll be...
What the fuck?
Oh,
What's
blazes.
happening?
Yay, we're trapped.
Ah!
Yay! We made it. Oh, we're swimming. Alright. Oh, and of course there's a rat down here. Let's stab that guy. And stab this guy. Okay. This place is very dark. I can't see much of anything. Oh, a lever. Ooh, there's an animation for the lever now. That's not in vanilla Skyrim. I don't know if that's part of Enderal or one of these other mods. Probably Enderal. I don't think I installed any mods to flip levers. Anything in here? No? Doesn't look like it. Arrows. Red.
Did you see what she did to Reiko? It just dissolved. How is that even possible?
How the fuck would I know? Garrett will find us a way back up again, trust me. And once he has, we can deal with the steel crabs. I'll bet my balls
I
that
missed.
they have
How did I
enough.
miss? Okay, there we go. It's 2 guys down. I wonder if they have any money on them. Nope. No money. Oh.
What's that?
Yeah, the kill cam. Oh, got her. We'll just practice my marksmanship a bit here. Oh, look, more missing textures. I need to figure out how to fix that. Oh, there's more of them. Thankfully, the hitbox is generous. See if you have any money on you. Come on, give me that money. Okay, I'll just take my arrow back. Sniper dot. Oh. Is there a lever or something I'm supposed to sweep? Oh, here it is. Oh, no animation for that. Did the door open? Yes, it did. Bye, Hatanashi. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a good night. Alright. Oh, there's more of them? They're just standing there menacingly. I'm detected. Ow. Okay, switching weapons. Oh, autosave. Hey. Oh! Look! Finally, someone who has money on him. I'm more of a Colonel Burton. I don't really capture buildings. I just go in and slaughter everyone. Am I supposed to go down or up? I guess I'll go down. Ah, the missing textures. Please, pretend you don't see them. Oh, look, more guys. I guess this is more of a German kill, since I am sniping them. I hope I was supposed to kill you. I'm not exactly stopping to check. Vagrant. Lockpick. Let's see. There. Did I just walk in a circle? Oh dear. Oh, no. This is indeed a new location.
Wrong place, wrong time!
Pay for that!
Okay. Highway 1. Oh! Look, someone else who has money on them. Oh, going back down? Oh my gosh, so many load screens. Oh, looks like we're still progressing. Uh-oh. I got spotted. Got one. There you go. Indeed he is, Tommy. Indeed he is. Alright. I'm gonna search bodies. No money on you. No money on you. I don't think we're supposed to jump down them. There. Ooh. Can I? Okay. Ooh. Big jump. Ow! Okay. Rip.
There we go.
I guess that was scripted.
That trick has yet to disappoint me. So what do you say now, you piece of shit? I'll make you pay for what you... Well, that's just great. Another weapon-wielding bitch.
Put down your weapon. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, is that so?
All of your men are dead. And even if you manage to get past us, there are dozens of guards further up. So put down your weapon, or you will regret it.
Such determination. All right, then. Die!
Oh.
As you wish.
It's... the scripting is working. This is not what's supposed to happen. Okay. There was supposed to be a fight scene.
Are you alright? It's nothing. Did he hurt you? Can you walk?
I'm okay.
I
How
fell,
did you get
thank
here?
Malphus, into a thicket farther down the ruin. It was some kind of machine room. At least that's what it looked like to me. And luckily enough, I tried to deactivate them. We'll see if it worked. Anyway, do you see the camp down there? We should take a look at it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, am I overburdened? Yes I am. We'll throw this away. We don't need that. Where do I leave? Yeah, she kinda... I guess you, like... supposed to, like...
And I doubt
go
it's the fruit of
demonic
honest labor.
and then kill her?
So that's what this was all about? They fled here to protect their loot? We should bring this to the Order. Maybe we can find out who they stole it from.
No, you can't do that, please.
Huh?
Stay right there. Who are you?
I'm not one of them. Please don't hurt me. Oh, by the righteous path. What did I get myself into?
If you're not one of the bandits, then who are you?
Alice Summerstone. I'm just a simple man, a farmer by me path. I have 2 daughters, me woman and a little farm girl just a few miles from Ark. Maybe you know one of me girls. She sells our bread at the market, Mondas de Freiras.
The skinny one with the blonde
Yes,
hair?
exactly. That's her. Aye, of course.
Explain yourself. Why are
Do
you
you know
here?
who Landlord Borek is?
He's one of the most influential landlords of the Farmer's Coast. Both the Guard and the Order get their food from his lands. What does he have to do with this?
Everything. He's a pathless bastard. And all of this is his fault. I swear it by me name.
Why?
Because he's a criminal, that's why. But it's the truth. You have to believe me. The tolls he collects from his tenants are so high that we hardly have anything left to eat. And those who don't pay get beaten up by his lackeys. But that's not all of it. He also knows the Relata.
The Relata? The cult from the Undercity?
Aye, who else? They believe themselves above Malphus, above the Holy Path, which is also why no one does anything about them.
And let me guess, this gold belongs to Borek, and you hope that his supposed cruelty justifies your theft.
No, this money is... I had debts. It all started 3 years ago, when we had a very bad harvest, and I couldn't pay me toll for the first time. Well, I think you can figure out the
You got
rest.
into more and more debt, and you were looking for a way to pay everything at once?
Aye. I knew from a friend that there was this man in the... and he said that he and his men might be willing to help me, if they would get money from it. Apparently, they even had a sense of honor
So you made a
and
bargain with them.
path-abidingness.
But
If you
whose
can call
pennies are those?
They're from a traveling... But I swear by me name we didn't hurt him. When we had the money, all Sunfire started breaking loose. Some kind of woman appeared, all veiled and dressed in black. And in the wink of an eye, she killed 2 of Carrick's men. We tried to fight her at first. But then we ran for it. Well, and ended up in this ruin.
A veiled woman? With dark robes and a low
She
voice?
didn't speak much, But yes, she had dark robes. And she was different. Unholy. Sorry, I don't know how to describe her any better.
And now you expect me to turn you loose with the money, right? To save your farm?
Me farm and me family. If I don't have the money by the next turn of the moon, Boric and his lackeys will change their tune. And I know what that means.
What do you think, Kalia?
It's a tough call. I can understand his motivation, but that doesn't change the consequence of his actions. If we let him run, we legitimize his crime, so to speak. You should justify your crime before the tribunal. Explain to them what Boric did, and they might judge you lightly.
Judge lightly? You don't really believe that, do you? They don't care about the why, and even if they do, it doesn't change a damn thing about the fact that me family is lost without this money.
Maybe, but it doesn't change that you're at least partially responsible for what happened here. But it's your call.
Okay. So what do you guys think? Should we let him go? Or do we take him to the tribunal? Any thoughts? Well, he was the one who hired the bandits to attack. He attacked the merchant, took the money, and that's what caused all this. But he did it because his landlord is evil. Maybe I'll save here. I will save. I will try both options. I don't remember which one Kalia likes more. But I do want to give you guys a chance to say what you guys think. A tough one? No thoughts? You'd let him go? Alright, we have one vote for let him go. You're chaotic, neutral, but take? And so I think... Okay, so we have 3 votes for take the money.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
I will not
Kalia's hurt
forget
by
this.
that.
Forgive me, I have to get out of here before anyone else arrives.
Actually, I'm gonna... I know all 3 of you voted to take the money, but since that... The companion doesn't like that, unfortunately, so we're gonna go the other way.
No, but... Oh, damn. What did I get myself into?
By the prophet's ass, you really got them all. You don't stop surprising me, that's for sure. And neither do you, Keeper Sakaresh. Thanks for deactivating the traps up there. Who's our shackled friend here? He doesn't look like one of the bandits.
No, but he's guilty nonetheless. Can you escort him to Ark?
To Ark? Sure. Jakil, Jorel, you take care of that. Alright then. I'd say if this machine is somewhere in this ruin, it's here. I suggest you two take a look around. We'll cover your back in the meantime.
So we're looking for the machine. Not here. Where am I supposed to go? Up there? Oh, okay. Here's a gate. I'll have to go through the gate. And, okay. Down further into the dungeon. Ah, yes. The music. she is.
I suppose we found our
Our
machine.
crucible.
At least, what's left of it. Do you feel anything, Saira? With your gift, I mean.
Nothing, no. But this thing looks familiar somehow. Let's take a look around.
Agreed. Maybe we can even take some small parts of it with us right now. The Order will transport the rest to Ark by Myrad.
So this is the same machine we saw in the first cave.
It didn't rust at all, despite all the time it's been here.
In the first cave when we first washed up on the beach. And I told you guys back then, at that point, that this was plot significant. I guess that one was built by a different civilization that was plagued by the cycle. Okay, so we need to find 3 parts of the machine and bring this. Yep, this is it. That is our crucible. Okay, wait, what's this? Old parchment. Flame bite. Wait, what exactly am I supposed to do? Find the first... Okay, for 3 parts of the machine. So am I just looking for random parts? Here? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I don't see anything I can interact with.
Yes? Found something?
Just call me Sarah. What kind of nickname is that?
I did. I'm sorry. My foster father called me that, so I suppose it's just an old habit. I like the way it sounds, though. If you don't mind, I'll call you that.
Correct. Nothing else possesses that much raw, magical power.
Okay, we just had a vision.
Yes? Found something?
So, look what I found. Does this seem useful?
Let me see. Yes, it does indeed. Seems to be some kind of energy storage, but it's empty.
This windmill is still turning after thousands of years. Okay, we found one piece. We need to find a second piece. Nothing in here. Oh gosh. I hate when this game just makes me search for objects. Why couldn't you just put quest markers on the things? I mean, I like the music, but still, I hate having to comb through these ruins.
It works in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, like a cosmic force.
Oh, jeez. Well, as you can see, our person in the past said the exact same words as old Aranthiel did, which is a little bit of a foreshadowing. Wait, where could they go? Oh, there she is.
Yes? Found something?
What about these parchments? Yes.
They look useful. Let's take them to the Chronicum.
Yes, really, Tommy. Because as you... Well, the words that were just said, like... It works in a way that we haven't even come close to comprehending, like a cosmic force. Those words. Because, well, you see, as we know, this is a cycle and patterns repeat. Okay, we need to find the third thingy. And is there a part of this room that I'm not finding? Up here, maybe? No, I think that's the way out. Oh, maybe up here? Ah, yeah.
All this energy, it's useless without the Numinos.
Ah, yes, I'm overburdened again. I will throw away all this. I don't think we need it. Okay.
Yes? Found something?
This looks useful, whatever it is.
Yes? Yes, you're right. How is it possible that it moves all by itself? Let's take it with us.
I think that's all we need for now. Let the order take care of the
Yes,
rest.
I think you're right. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Let's go talk to Pegast.
Alright. So after we get back, I'll call it a day. We made pretty good progress. We did 2 of the main quests.
Now that was quick. So, what did you find?
You were right. There is a machine back there. At least there was once. The years have taken their toll on it.
Well, that's not much of a surprise, and as long as we can reconstruct it, that's alright. I sent some of my men back to Ark. We'll request a caravan to get all the parts. Let's just hope it really will help us against this cleansing, whatever it is. As much as I admire Pyrean technology, I don't like the idea of putting our lives in the hands of it.
We found this near the machine. Maybe this can give us a little insight into what it really is?
Let me see. Nariman, Bronwa, Lydius. Truly interesting. What? Seems that this machine was only some kind of prototype. The real one the Pyreans were working on must be somewhere else. Plus, there's also a name for it. The Pyreans called it the Beacon.
That's poetic.
Indeed. Well then, it seems like you and your visions have once again saved the day, prophetess. There's a lot for us to do now. If you've taken care of your business here, I suggest you head back to Ark and report to old Aranthiel.
What do you think, Saira? Do you want to leave now or stay a little longer?
Let's go. Oh yes, fade to black. We won't have to
There you
trek
are.
through the
Pegast's
entire
mages have
dungeon
already
again.
told the Grandmaster about our find, and they're waiting for us in the Emporium. Let's go.
All that
Walk
I
blessed.
is that there are more efficient ways to battle this red madness. And heathen machines atop the Sun Temple are the last thing that will calm the townsfolk.
Maybe. But if this heathen machine is what the Pyreans used to combat the cycle, I want it near. Even if it turns out to be useless, only a fool turns down a chance. Skyrim, how long will the reconstruction take?
Oh, that depends on how many Pyrean mechanics you have on hand that can help us decipher these plans. Just think for once, Aranthiel. How are we supposed to give you an estimation if we don't even know what the finished machine is supposed to look like?
We will get to work right away, Grandmaster. But in any case, we're going to need a lot of steel and Pyrean crystals.
You will get them. Now, get to work. You did excellent work. We will reconstruct this machine, no matter the price. Here, this will reward you for your effort. With the beacon and the sigiled stone, we now have both a sword and shield against these High Ones. That is more than I had hoped for. However, there has also been a disquieting development. I have called in a conclave, and it will take place in a day. Come back then, and use the time to rest.
Yay, level 10. I'll put that in health. Okay. Interlude. Oh yeah, Two Souls Part 2. Well, I can tell you, the story is coherent. I think in a way that a D&D session would not be. But okay, we'll call it a day here. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so thank you all for tuning in. Mine. Quit the desktop. Well then, thank you all for tuning in. This was Enderal Part 3, and we will be continuing that on Friday at 8 p.m. EST again. And we'll hopefully be getting to Jaspar and Kalia's companion quests, which are both pretty good. So, I hope to see you then. Good night, everyone. Good night.